Hello, how's everyone doing? Hi, bye, Paul. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Josh. Oh shoot, is Ray here? Did I miss? Oh no, y'all are just talking. Y'all are just talking about her. Okay. I was like, where's Ray? Not yet. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello. There's a lot of stuff we gotta talk about before we can jump in today. First of all, The Sims decided to drop an update and announce 2 kits. That's about the kits. The update, though. The update's pretty nice. So let's quickly dive into this. We're not playing The Sims today, or at least not right now. My head really hurts, and I don't know how long I'm going to stream. But I really wanted to stream since I'm going to be going on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So, but first, there have been a lot. Oh, thank you, Aaron.
It'll quench you.
Nothing's quenchier.
It's the quenchiest.
Thank you for hydration redemption. There have been a lot of glitches of Sims having early growth spurts. Aaron says, "Water help head." Indeed, thank you. And that glitch has been especially happening with the infants. So they've fine-tuned that. But first of all, there's stuff for like Mac stuff. I don't play on Mac, so good job, good going, Mac users. But this update overall has new decoration options, which I'm very excited about. 2 new underwear options, and then the Sim Mac thing. So, but also Becca Hatch has recorded her song "Blessed" in Simlish, so it's now boofed. So you can listen to that on the pop radio station. I don't know who Becca Hatch is, but her sim looks pretty rad, so I'll have to look her up. But 2 new underwear options. We have this nice high-waisted thing, which looks extraordinarily comfortable. Big fan of that. And then these cute boxer briefs. And honestly, they come in a nice wide range of colors. So, Aaron's, not boof. Side notes, you should record in Simlish too. I don't know about that one. Oh dear, a play for free asterisk. But so, some nice color swatches. I really like these a lot. But, and this I'm so excited for. First of all, they recolored this thing, which had like a handful, not even a handful of swatches. This like towel rack, both the one with the towels on it and without. It used to just be, I think, like I think it's just like white, pink, or it was like the same swatches as like this color, this shower caddy thing. It was like pink, yellow, blue, and I think green, but they recolored that, so that's really nice. And they've added decorative slots to toilets, standalone sinks, bathtubs, quote, and more. So don't know what the and more is, but it looks like, on top of medicine cabinets, which is nice. But look, you don't have to deal with, it's so small. You don't have to deal with placing stuff on the sinks, which I do all the time. And the toilet, in I think our last legacy house, I placed something in Misty and Jack and Jill bathroom, so that's nice. And look, you could put things along the bathtub as well. There's like even a little cocktail there. Isn't that cute? So that's really exciting. Also, no, they did not recolor a sim, Joshua. But so that's genuinely quite exciting. And then it says new color variants have been added to the towel rack storage, both full and empty version, like I said, and the countryside caress medicine cabinet, which I'm assuming is these. I can't tell if these are in 2 different swatches or if it's just the weird lighting, so who knows. Also, it seems like there's a massive window over on this side of the bathroom.
I don't need any calming tea.
Hi, Matt. Welcome on in. Greetings and hallucinations indeed. Indeed. Wine and bath, indeed. There's also some good base game fixes. Excuse me. Josh goes, "Hi, Matt," or Flint, or friend. Also, that Aaron got jump scared. Also, Matt, please let us know if you want me to refer to you as Flint, by the way. No, I am Flint and I am friend. Flint works. So base game, these are always very funny because, for instance, I haven't had this glitch, but apparently some parents, when their newborn ages up into an infant, the parents don't remember who they were, so they had to reintroduce themselves to the child. You know, their child. So that's very amusing. I know, I haven't had that issue. Ooh, pardon me. Apparently this infant stretch was like a massive problem where they just had that weird growth spurt. And it's that weird visual glitch, which I don't think happened to me with infants, definitely toddlers and just kids, but no, I don't think infants. But apparently during weddings when the couple exchanges vows, infants would do the stretch. When toddlers were yelling at infants would stretch. You know. Also, apparently, which I think I had this problem, I think, when I first experimented with infants in my YouTube video, but it looks like that infants would autonomously chomp ridiculous to the point where the interaction queue was filled with chomping, which I believe was the case for me one time. And so Patch Note Save says, we've told them not to chomp so much, so they have seemed to have stopped, but what you tell them is to do is up to you. Apparently also, yeah, Aaron, you remember that happening? I was like, what is going on? No. It was really, really weird. And apparently some glitch included when you would check out your infant's teeth in Create-A-Sim, it would be accompanied by vampiric hissing. So apparently the infants were bloodthirsty. But this next sentence is hilarious. We aren't sure if they retained a thirst for blood, though, so don't blink. But, what? Garlic. Y'all are blaming garlic. Oh, dear. Hello. Also, Matt says, hello, I hear you yelling at me. I will nonchalantly stretch. But it was the growth spurt glitch stretch where their legs would be extremely long. So, whew. Some console fixes. A lot of growing together things, which actually is a ton of clothing things, which I really appreciated because some stuff just kind of looked weird. So now this shirt will appear properly for filtering between fashion. So sorry, I'm really yawning. Also, this glitch was extremely annoying. So some of our Sims were a bit overeager to ask to move into your home after becoming friends. We've both reduced the frequency of how often you'll be asked, and we made some adjustments to who can ask. Teens are now excluded, as well as a number of special NPCs. As amusing as it is to have Grim slouching on the sofa all day, he's got work to do. So that's not, apparently, but that helps because Father Winter would ask us. I think Moldy Bread asked, so many people asked us, so that's really nice that that's potentially fixed. Sleeping bags will now be available to be purchased while on vacation, which is nice. Vegetarian or child of the Ocean Sims will get negative moodlets if they decide to eat meat or fish from the food stalls when visiting Anchor Point Wharf. A couple other bug fixes. Just kind of throughout. Oh, this! The weird debug gift box where it doesn't cost anything and it didn't do anything that was added to build mode. They fixed. Oh, Matt, Moldy Bread is a sim that Ray had created for my 100 baby challenge. It's a bright green dude with a pink mohawk. Maybe vegetarians won't autonomously eat meat anymore. I don't know. This specifically said when visiting Anchor Point Wharf, so who knows? But Josh, you are absolutely right. That would be a very, very nice touch. But apparently, I'm so sorry for yawning so much. I don't know why. But this whole little blurb about that gift box made me chuckle. But they were like, if you happen to place one on your lot, congratulations. Not only do you get to keep it, it'll even have a real name now. It still doesn't do anything, but it sure does look like a gift box. Very festive. However, if you're feeling like you missed out, fear not. You can find your own non-interactive gift box object hidden behind the BB.show hidden objects cheat. So that made me that made me chuckle and go hee hee sort of thing. And then Cats and Dogs, Dine Out, Strangerville all had, and Werewolves, and My Wedding Stories. They all had various bug fixes. I don't have any of those, so I just kind of rolled through it. Not gonna lie, but some things are fixed. Apparently, a dog being friendly to your infant caused them to have the growth spurt stretch, so that's important. And the infant stretch infiltrated every single pack. Because apparently also when government agents would take away your refrigerator, they would stretch in reaction to that from the Strangerville pack. So that's good. That's good. But, good. And also it infected tiny living because apparently when infants would react to living inside a tiny home, they stretched. Aaron, I also stretch when the government takes me fridge. Good. Good. Oh dear. But that's that update. And then they did add 2 new packs that are coming out on Thursday. Let me see if I can... Aha! Greenhouse, Haven, and Basement Treasures kits. So, again, sometimes kits are okay. I'm just kind of tired of them, especially that this new season from April to June, they're releasing 4 new kits. But they're also coming out with a, quote, hot base game update. So I don't know if that means like a caliente sim refresh. Sorry, I'm trying to open Cheer One quietly and I don't think it was quiet enough. But let's dive into these kits, shall we? So, from an idyllic plant playhouse fit for any gardening lover to a basement hangout full of loved furniture passed down throughout the years, now is the perfect time to create your escape from the busy world in The Sims 4. This is the screenshot they released on Twitter alongside the Greenhouse Haven announcement kit. As you can see, we do have some new windows, which I do like. In an ideal world, this open one and this closed one would be... They're a different swatch, obviously, but I'm thinking it's the entire window. Ideally, it would be like, just this open part is a window, just this is a window, just this, and you can, like, layer them. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's an entire thing. But the wallpaper's new. A lot of this stuff is new. I love the sunflowers. But, ooh, I didn't see this one. So, we got a lot here. There's a ton of new pots. This looks like a new shelf. That's a new light, which is quite cute. The inside is very nice. I'm really indecisive how I feel about these because if these windows are only this tall, like I watched Lil Simsy's reaction to these kits, and she made a good point. If they're only locked to like tall wall height or something, that's gonna be really annoying. And while that's a neat idea, if I were to build a greenhouse, I would want it to be on my Sims lot, like a personal greenhouse. But if this is locked, if these windows are locked to being the tall wall height, then that means whatever floor this is like set to, the rest of it needs to be. So if this is on like, the ground floor of my house also has to be tall wall height. So I don't know how I feel about it. I'm really indecisive about both of these, but we'll see. But lots of new, I can't tell if there's actually new plants or just like new things, but it's a nice idea. But you can design the greenhouse of their dreams with beautiful glass pane windows and doors that fit together seamlessly. Interesting. In the gardening house, Sims can decorate this place with a plethora of gardening objects, including starter seedlings, stacks of pots, a planting table, hanging flower baskets, and more. Very interesting. Now this, I am also very indecisive about. So this is the Basement Treasures kit. Aaron says the only greenhouse I would want to make on its own lot would be the greenhouse in Romeo and Juliet. Yes, that would be iconic. Would love that. This kit, it's giving me a lot of like clutter, but again, it's like apparently like hand-me-down aged decor. So like you have like old furniture with weird patterns and old TV. There was an old phone. I don't think it's in this screenshot, but like one of the really old like cord phones. Oh, it's right there. I do like this mirror that has a giant crack through it. And this wallpaper does seem new. I'm unclear if like these like weird moldy spots or like the dust or like the flaking is part of the actual wallpaper, or if it's something we could kind of like stencil on, like how like the spider webs and scratches and stuff from the werewolves and vampire packs. I mean, I hope it's not mold. It's for the effect, you know, like the dust or something, you know. But so Sims can walk down memory lane with a milk crate of vinyl records. I did like that. Old trophies, you can see them over there, and family photos. These are pretty. These were the ones that were like in the announcement one. These are pictures of the Sims that they have in the picture. Couldn't think of the word. Moldy bread would like it. Wow, Aaron. Yeah, you're not wrong. Worn trunks and more. From stains and soils to everyday wear and tear, there's comfort in the flawed, passed down, lived in. Here we go. So all these Sims, like this dude, this girl, that guy, they're in the pictures here. So I don't know if these are like, I think these are just pictures that they put up, and it looks like these two got married or something. But like these frames and those pictures, those were in this one. This is the one they tweeted. I hadn't seen that one. Same with the greenhouse. Hello? The same with the greenhouse kit. I saw this first photo. They had tweeted that one, but they didn't show this one, so I'm looking at new stuff. Now, this other photo is kind of interesting because you have like stairs stacked on top of each other, like lampposts bumped around. This mirror doesn't have the crack in it, but over here, Lil Simsy pointed it out, and before I had even watched the video, I had a suspicion. I never played it, but in the very, very first Sims game, there was this special heart bed that was the only way your Sims could woohoo and have kids. Now, Sims 1, red heart bed. Let me show you. So, I spelled it wrong. This is the bed. You had to. Oh, that's a mod. But basically, this bed, you had to quote play in bed, and your Sims could interact with it. But this is what looks to be that, which is, but like taken apart, which is very, very cute and like a very subtle hit to like the older games, which I thought was a very cute thing. And like everybody's like, oh, does this mean we're gonna get it in the future? I don't know, but I thought it was cute. And then they have like this like moving thing that was in this. I never remember what this is called, but it's got like things attached to it. It's like the moving cart thing. But yeah, so they're coming out April 20th, so that's 2 days from now. So yeah, that's all about that. Now, another update, but in regards to wildflowers. Hand truck dolly. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, that. Now, in 10 days, there's a new update for wildflowers. So Matt, if you're still hanging around, this one's for you. So, introducing the Fabulous Farming Update. You can purchase new types of animals from Marty, where they have been really talking about flying pigs. So I'm very excited for that. But also look at these ducklings and this pig, and that looks like a llama. And also it seems like Flint's interacting. I don't know if that's just magic for like the picture, but but you can upgrade your farm buildings, which I've like just gotten them, so I wasn't sure like how far. Ooh, ducklings. Yes, Aaron. But this is a teeny sneak peek. So nothing really. They just talked about like you'll get new animals, you can upgrade the farms and more, and it's got a little bow. So I'm curious if that means anything for Violet's Boutique. But that's coming out in 10 days, which the 28th is next, not this Friday, but next Friday. So the I sense new plushies will be needed. I hope they drop the plushies sometime. But they're truly very busy still adding more to the game, which I'm very happy for. But completely free update, and that'll be not this Friday, but the following Friday. And unfortunately, I'm going on vacation next week through the 5th, so I won't be streaming until May 8th. So, But I might potentially do a surprise stream the first week of May. So stay tuned. We'll see. Not sure, but we shall see. But in any case, very exciting stuff. So that's that. And with all of that out of the way... Okay, that was old news. I was like, what is this? Now we can play. It was a lot of important news and information for everybody. But I know we've all missed wildflowers. So let's dive on in and finally get to winter. Because I've still not done that. So, but we're ready now. Oh, it's raining. All right. Okay. Gotta this little thing. Oh no. I don't know if I do that now. Let me fly back home and see if I have any crops left. Pizza rolls. Yes, my wildflowers addiction has not been sated for long. I even made pizza rolls for vacation. Aw, that's so fun, man. Purely ceremonial. They have nothing to do with making sure I stay awake this time. No worries, dude. Alright, 1 day left on the grapes, so we can't make it quite yet. But once those grapes are done tomorrow, I will turn it to winter next time. And then I fed all my chickens and animals and everything. Is the lamb asleep in there? Oh! Oh, that's so cute! Oh! That's so cute! Ah, well, that's just grape. 'Tis indeed grape. I did forget how cute this game is. It's very, very cute. I enjoy it as well. I'm trying to think if we needed anything else. I know we're still trying to figure these out. Don't have any pomegranates, but I saw Amira and I was like, need that. Also, my patient's mucous membranes are redder than a pomegranate. If you would help bring down, ew. Ooh. Ew. Yuck. All right. Anyways. Essence of gold for max. I really want to work a bit more in the mines because I know we're still like behind on that. As in, like, we still have like there's like I think 2 levels left, so it might be good that we like prep ahead. Did I tell y'all?
Should I go to bed?
Tara scared me. Is the lamb asleep in there? Loudly kicks open door. It was loud. You're in. And then Flint says, did I tell you how I went to the chiropractor? No, but hopefully everything's okay. Also, not to distract, but in case you missed it yesterday we hit over 100 followers on Twitch. So I'm like completely in shock and planning a celebration stream. So very, very exciting. Thank you for the bits. This is almost done. But yeah, very exciting. Josh, I see what you're doing. Uh-oh. What's he doing? No, don't plant anything. Tara, I'm trying to check the honey, which has ceased production since the flowers have been taken. What was this? Tilted sideways and forwards called fused jam. Oh no. Matt, that sounds terrifying, but I'm glad it's not as bad as it sounds. Holy moly. Well, I hope that gets sorted out, and I hope it's not a painful process. And thank you for the congratulations, everybody. It's very, very exciting. Cluck-a-doo! My baby! Cluck-a-doo-dee-doo. Also, does anyone know what is like is it glue that's like in between the clicky parts of the mouse and, you know, the inside? Because stuff keeps coming out of there and like onto the side of the mouse, and I don't know what that is about, but it's stressing me out. Oh, Aaron, thank you for the bits. I lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? I found it. You've been wearing a back brace at work. Oh, so sorry I have to go eat dinner. I have to go for dinner, Joshua. Don't you dare. Bye, Aaron. Cents. Thank you for the cents. And have a good dinner. I got a chicken feather! Uh-oh, Josh said. You said... Wow, Flint out here. Hello, Snowball. My sweet baby. And it's different feed for the animals. Aaron. Hi, Flint. Aw. I wonder when Snowball will be able to be, like, sheared? And do I have to make shears? Or am I gonna just somehow be able to do that? Or, like, brush? I don't know how that works. But... time to scope out the surrounding area. I'm guessing make shears, but I haven't seen a thing for that. So, I don't know. I'm wondering if it'll just be like the chicken feathers, like where I just pet them and then I get it. I don't know. We'll find out when the animal ages up, I suppose. Oh, everything's ready. Hello. I have glass! And sauerkraut. Blah. I could make beer. I still can't make whiskey, which is a little bit annoying, but I'll get there. Surely there must be. Wow, Josh is just having so much fun. Oh, and Matt. Thanks, guys. Thank you for that. There must surely be a way to do it. We haven't. Cleocatra, save me!
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Oh, the baby. It's just a baby. I love this cat. Oh, she gave us so many things. He gave us so many things. Here, you can have a sardine. Don't you like? No. I thought we had favorites.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
In the words of Darth Vader, there's no escape. Oh dear. Anyways. Butterfly. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. There we go. So, I guess we just need to pass time, sort of, before... What are you doing here, and what do you want?
My wife, Vanessa, is an amazing teacher and First Lady of Fairhaven. She's too good for me.
You're right.
I'm kidding.
I'm not.
Say that?
My wife, Vanessa. My wife, Vanessa. Why does he talk so loud and so... Ugh. Men. Anyways, I forgot to get my potion. I think it's done now. Or the essence of gold. Loud and slurred. Slurred? I don't think you can say that. Here we go. Alright. And it's not really, like, he's very clear and to the point, which I guess is just a very politician thing for him to do. Oh, I forgot. Okay, you can, you're good, Whirligig. Don't you worry. We need to, I don't know. Throw that in suggestions, I suppose. It's Saturday. Oh. Alright, oop, she's open. Francis! Hey.
This island was a popular port for pirates and smugglers back in the day. I bet there's at least one sunken ship under those waves just full of golden gems.
That'd be nice. Anyways, see ya. Hey, look, it's another bum. What are you doing here, Marty?
I'd call Fairhaven a one-horse town. But when you think about it, we lack even the equines.
Matt's, oh, gold, gems, sunken ships, new dialogue. Is this a hint for a future update? I don't know. Who knows?
I just can't wait to visit my brother and baby Malcolm.
Oh dear.
I might have missed out on some prime bun in the oven jokes, but I'm more than ready to make up for it with cute baked good nicknames. Look at my little cupcake. Aren't you just softer than room temperature butter?
Room temperature butter gets me every time. Oh! Steel yourself. I don't have enough... I wanted to work with steel this week, but I don't have enough coal. Yeah, sure. I suppose... Bleh. Alright. Josh, is Angus your favorite character?
I should be thinking about what flowers to order for the shop. Instead, I'm dreaming about what fabrics would work best on a pleated A-line skirt.
I'm working on it. I'm trying. I don't have any cloth. Alright, let's see. How's everybody? Where is everybody? Hello?
Kai's always trying to convince me to join him out on the waves. I enjoy the craft, but it's not really my thing.
Fair. And Josh says, I think I have multiple favorite characters. The majority of them are written well. Oh yeah, they're all really, really done. Really well done.
I messaged my old roommate, Alice. She's in a relationship now, but it's adorable. She still asks if Giva's okay.
Oh, that's sweet. I don't think you want anything I have. I literally have soy milk, tofu, and sauerkraut. I don't think that's a way to get a woman. Gotta say. I don't think that's the best way to do it.
I don't always love being a teacher, but I do love the smell of freshly sharpened pencils at the beginning of fall term.
No soy here.
Ah, kids grow so fast. Feels like yesterday I was grabbing mayonnaise to clean crayon off the wall or get gum out of Emmy's hair.
I'm
Why
sorry.
am I just now learning mayonnaise can do all that?
Oh, Tara. Mayo and vinegar will clean just about anything. And wait until you see what happens when you mix them with pepper and scallions. One of the best dressings you'll ever taste.
Ew, I hate mayonnaise. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't know if I need anything. I need winter seeds, but obviously we can't buy any of that until tomorrow. Ugh. Is Wesley here? No. So rude. The love of my life.
I love working in my garden and the feeling of soil in my hands. I just don't like it under my fingernails. Some people think of craftsmen as being all right with dirt, but I'll tell you right now, the second most important tool in my toolbox is a decent nail brush.
Nice. La 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 la, Natalia. I have finished a quest for you. Even though I still feel like the town should still be angry at you.
I signed up for blacksmithstate.com.
You did what now?
I get matches, but honestly, the whole online thing weirds me out. You could be talking to anybody.
Okay. There's technology here in Fairhaven? I mean, I suppose. Only 95 coins for that?
Ah, thanks. I needed this.
I needed a little bit more money, but I suppose I'll take that. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to my boyfriend, my husband. I already talked to my wife, so I gotta go talk to us. Also, because my chair keeps going down no matter what I do. But it's okay. Maybe someday it'll fix itself. Any new tasks here? Technically, yes, but I feel like we could use a charming potion, so I'm hesitant to... That just sounds so wrong in a context. What, the blacksmith thing?
You'd think it gets lonely being the only goblin on the island. To tell you the truth, it makes me feel kind of special.
Aw, Zephyr. Also, I just want it to be known, since I didn't mention it when she was here, but Erin's cheer when she's dropped her bits, that is a Taylor Swift lyric, in case you didn't know. What's up, Shelby?
Do you ever look into your own future, Shelby?
I used to. These days, I prefer to let it stay clouded.
Oh, that's right. I swear, if he dies, I'm quitting the game. Can't have it. Can't do it. I do need these, because they never have them. And yeah. These are decent, though, yeah. And then I could sell... Want some mushrooms? Yeah, you do. You want some... Okay.
I lent one of my books to Ariel, and when he gave it back, the spine was all creased. Who does that?
A demon. I want a cutscene with him. Why can't I find one? Bah! Hey, Perry. I bet he also folded the corner of a page too. Just now. Also, Matt saying, I already talked to my wife. Now I gotta go talk to my husband. Yeah. It's okay. I'm literally not dating any of them. Well, actually, no, wrong. I am dating Amira. But, Wesley doesn't know we're dating.
It's always fascinating to see who comes in for what. Everyone seeks to create something different.
I like your earrings, Barry. Parsley. I will buy mint. I need to save my money. I'm spending all of the 95 coins that Natalia gave me. Can't. I've already spent it all in one place, but oh well. Hey Ariel, how's life? How's it going? What's up?
Wesley asked me to write a book about caring for creatures. If I could write, I'd do it.
Oh. Well, you could get a scribe and then just tell them what you're writing, you know. There are ways to do that if you can't write. Oh. My chair, I'm just... In like the next 5 minutes, I'm just gonna be on the floor again. So I'm accepting this and I'm just gonna lean back and let the chair do what it's deciding it's gonna do. Because I give up! How's everyone else's day going, huh? Anyways, to the mountain. Through the mountain. Secret. Oh my gosh, that was so fun yesterday when I got the raid because it triggered the secret tunnel animation. Sweet potato casserole! That sounds so delicious. Holy cow. That sounds really good. Hey, look, my money is back. My money came back! Secret tunnel.
I found something. A recipe!
It's a new recipe! Oh, man. Where's Paul? This is what Paul likes. So sorry. Paul! Come get your juice! Oop, that's not what I meant to click. La 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 la. La 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 la. Through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Yeah. I need to send this to Paul. Alright, we're good now. Carry on. That was specifically for Paul because Paul is one of those people who likes oatmeal raisin cookies. There's nothing wrong with liking it, but I will make fun of you a little bit for it. With peace and love, I'll make a little bit of fun of you for it. That is all. Now that song is stuck in my head. Secret tunnel. But anyways, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Tuesday. I almost forgot what day it was, honestly. Well, are you going skiing?
Weather is more than a science to me. Everything is storms, wind, and sunny days in its own way.
Okay. Oh, wow. We're almost a full heart. Neato. Oh, my toes cracked. Owie. Don't know if y'all need to know that, but I was thinking a bit more about when the community raft night would be, because I know I'm wanting to do that at some point. Still not entirely sure about a date. I am unclear if I'm going to have time to do it before I go on vacation and to see Taylor Swift, or if that'll have to wait until afterwards. So I know, Matt, I know you're so excited. I'm so sorry. I don't know yet. It'll be fun whenever you decide, no rush. Thank you. But I am very excited. I do think it'll be a lot of fun. Part of me wanted to do it this week, but I just don't know if I have the time or stamina. So I did edit it. I did a lot of, like, productive stuff yesterday and today, and I'm very, like, kind of worn out. Like, I was editing, I finally finished editing a Sims Let's Play that I will put onto YouTube at some point next week while I'm on vacation. I am planning, as of right now, to have 2 videos out, like, come out when I'm on vacation. So if you aren't already, you should subscribe to me on YouTube. One of them is a redemption that Aaron and Ray picked when we hit a certain milestone in the It Gets Better charity project stream week. They got to pick what game I will play for a YouTube video. They picked the iconic Rage Quit game, Getting Over It, which I could not justify spending $8 on, but then I got it on sale for $2, so I was like, you know what, fine. So, unfortunately, you could witness me...
I don't need any calming tea!
Exactly, Matt. Exactly. Rage quit. I will probably do that multiple times.
I miss competing with Hazel's baking. It was such a nice break from thinking about real life at a time when I really needed it.
That's so sad, Sophia! You can't just drop that like that. Bestie. Also, does anyone know, or has anyone in chat played Atari games? Because Best Buy was selling a console that Josh and I snatched, and it has all the old Atari games. It comes with an old Atari controller and a modern form of the controller, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And apparently, I didn't even realize this when I was looking at it. Apparently, I could stream off of it, which I guess makes sense with the whole like modern. Where is the plant that's always here? Rude. But pretty cool. So I don't know if I would ever stream or make a YouTube video off of it. Maybe, I don't know, but pretty cool.
Plants will always tell you what they need. My grandmother said they'd sing to her, and I believe it.
I bet your grandmother was in the cult. Ba 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 ba. I don't know, man. I'm just running around Fairhaven until I get a coconut. You put the lime in the coconut. Shake it. Imagine just singing that and skipping away. No, Thomas would be like, oh my gosh. The coven. It's not a cult, it's a coven. I bet your grandmother was in the coven. La 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 la. There you go. Seagulls are so loud in this game. Just imagine Tara like running like this. They'd be like, oh my gosh, is she okay? The answer is no. Hey, it's Kai! Okay, so if Natalia's feeling better, does this mean Juliet will still talk to me?
Hey, Juliet.
No?
Hey, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now.
She still won't talk to me. Sophia talks now, and Natalia talks, but Juliet will not. That's called trauma.
I get older, but I never feel older.
What?
It's like time stops moving once you hit a certain point in life.
Okay, I don't need all the sad stuff right now. Ooh, do I have one? I do. Paprika. Paprika! What have they done to you? My poor Sim! Oh no! I'm so tired. I'm not even that tired. That was just really funny to me. Anyways. Well, that escalated quickly. Indeed. But it's fine. She's fine. We'll see her on Thursday. I'm sure she's just fine and dandy. Bruno!
Amira's been asking me to slow my drinking down. What she doesn't know is that it's the secret to my longevity. The drinks keep me tip-top, like a pickle in a good brine.
I don't think you should compare your health to a pickle. But maybe. Oop, nah. Alright, I gotta sell you a lot of things. Smelt, studfish, 8 souls of my enemies. Actually, I'll keep the sardines for my cat. Here's some whitings, 3 dabs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 snappers, whack pow, a haddock, pow, 2 herrings, baby, a mackerel, holy mackerel, Batman, here's a flounder, and a scoop, a sturgeon, which is really hard to find in Animal Crossing, yow, and a halibut, whatever that means, a mussel, oop, oh, pardon me, 2 squid, okay. 2 sea urchins, because that's cool. Here's a clam. 6 char. Wow! A brown trout, which looks more like a rainbow, but okay. And a bluegill, which is also green. And a dace. And I'm rich. Can I use that to get undo my alcohol ban? Matt, no! No! Green gill! Rich. Now, actually, what was next that I had to save up money for? The hay field, which was 2,000 coins. If we can get the hay field, we will be, like, so set because the hayfield, you don't have to feed your animals, they'll just graze in the field, which would be a really, really nice touch, gotta say. But, yeah. Alright. Shall we cue some sad music? My chair, I raised it and now it's back down. Alright. Grandma, let's do a snowdrop.
I wish you could see the farm now, Grandma. I hope it would have made you proud.
Tara! No! That was so sad! Matt, that was the worst time joke I've ever made. No, Matt, you're fine. You're fine. Did you know what it feels to creep people in her hayfields? Matt!
I'm trying to make the effort to really get to know Marty. I think he's who I would have been if I hadn't left Hollywood.
You would have been a rancher in Hollywood. I don't know about that one, sir. And now we're just in the sad music. Ugh. Ah. 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 Ugh, here's, speak of the devil, here's Marty. Goodbye, Marty. Get away from me! I gave myself the gift. Good. Oh no. Tap emotes after that. What? The music is very soothing though, gotta say. Even though it's very sad, it's very soothing. Now I don't know what to do. I just gotta stand around for like hours because I've done everything I feel like Tara needs to do. Although, actually, pause. We could go to the mines. I did forget about the mines actually. I should probably go to the mines. I honestly might do that. Yay! Hopefully Natalia and Marty don't see me, but here I go. Thank you, Josh. Yes. Good thing Natalia wasn't standing right there. Could you imagine? I'd be like, oh. Hey! Good to see you there. Ugh. Alright, we are on the second to last level of the mine. Now, we're never getting out of here. We're never getting out of here. It's fine. Boink. I really thought I had the summon small things on again. I was like, oh yay, but no. No, I don't. And I can't sit comfortably in my chair because it keeps falling down. I don't know how to fix that. Like, how, it's like a normal gaming chair. Like, I don't know why it's just given up staying in the air. Like, even when I'm not sitting in it, I watch it and it sinks down sometimes. And I'm like, really? Like, can you not? But no, it does. It chooses to and it does. Which is good. I love a challenge. Not in real life. In video games, yes. In real life, no. Speaking of challenges in video games, I need to go back and try and beat Thunderblight Ganon again. I didn't even get to him. Riju killed me, so blame Riju for that one. She really was like, okay, Link, see ya. But I'm out of bomb arrows, so now I gotta like hoard all the bomb arrows I can find. And I gotta beat the game before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Like, I'm holding myself to that. So even if it means I play it on vacation, I'm gonna do it. Sadly, but I will do it. Boink. Alright, we cleared out a small corner of the mine, and I've already used almost all of my health. I'm trying to find this key! And I have sand. Whee! Yes, what a sacrifice, we salute you. Listen! I go see Taylor Swift, and the very next week, like 1 week after Taylor Swift, the game comes out. Like, I gotta get on it. Alright, let's see. I have a couple of these. I don't like how she drank that. She, like, ate it with her teeth. Which, saying that made it seem a lot worse than it probably was, but here we are! You drink things with your teeth ever, you know? You know, as any human or witch would do. She ate the potion with her teeth! Her mother was a witch! Her sister... I messed it up, but, you know. She drank the potion with her teeth. She did. Her sister was a witch! And I don't remember past that line! Ah! Josh, help me out. I know you know this. Sister was a witch! I don't know. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! Thank you. I was like, I can't remember the rest of it, but I know there's more. Anywho, just mining about. Yeah. That's not what. Here we are. Anyways, how's everyone else's day? Anyone else mining in caves right now? I too am currently mining, and I know. Flint's like, well, no, not exactly. I know. Just thought I would ask, just in case. She came down in a bubble, dog. That's more of the reference. Accidentally opened the clip and could not hear for a second. What clip? Did you clip something? Oh, he's a fibber. I'm dating a fibber. Nar. Josh and Nar. Oh, the clip of the thingy I'm quoting. Okay, I thought he like clipped something of this. I was like, oh no, why? Me asking who's in the mines right now? Because I don't think that's a good idea. Boop. You can drop it in the Discord Steam chat if you want. Yeah. Boop. Ruby! Sapphire was better. Anyways. I know that it's gonna trigger somebody what I just said. I mean, I agree. Oh, I thought you didn't like Sapphire as much as... Oh my golly, that silver ore had places to go, and she went! Oh my gosh. Wowza. Pokemon Sapphire was good. Alright, Tara, okay. I don't want to... Ew, look how much tofu gives you. Nothing. Also, sauerkraut's not that great either. Alright, another rebound. I don't want to use all of my potions, but it seems like we're definitely going to use all of the potions. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to get to the next level of the mines. Sing mode, anybody? Oofed. Oh my gosh, Minecraft Legends released today. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh.
Hey.
Ah! That scared me.
Key to the next level.
Ah! A heavy ring of keys used to access levels 1 to 20 of mine. Let's go! What's the Disney song when it's from Snow White and the... Oh. Hello? Diamond! Oh. Wow. Wow. Whoa, my golly, this is huge. If you thought the first place was big, check out the final floor. What? I got it immediately? Ooh, bring the mine sample to either give it or the farseer. Holy cow, that was like immediately. That was like for a quest I got like months ago now. That's wild. Holy cow. Oh, I really love that you can still hear the waterfall, like when you walk up closer to it. That's so good. I want to get a gem before I leave, but I don't know if I'm going to be lucky enough to get one. This place, though, is massive. Like, look at this. It's still going. I need to echo. Oop. It's a big boy. Don't ever say that. Echo, echo. I need to find a good way to use the voice modifiers for my stream deck, because that would just be hilarious. Just like that one clip of Bob, whenever him, Markiplier, and Wade were all playing something, and Bob like kept sneezing, but then he accidentally sneezed in auto-tune, so he's like, achoo, achoo, achoo. It's the funniest thing in the world. Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good, bro.
What's inside? I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Avada-kedavra! What's it gonna be? Whoa, we unlocked 3. We got a whole book in there. We unlocked biscuit, avocado toast, and I'm sorry. Is that a thing? Avalade? I'm uncomfortable. I already don't like avocados, and I do not like coffee, and the combination just makes me feel a lot worse. Imagine going into work, others getting Starbucks, you walk in with that. I don't want to imagine that. But also, we still managed to get a good hefty chunk of stuff. I think that's emerald, and I want to say that's diamond. I don't know what this could be. Oh, probably gold. That makes sense. All right, let me out. I must fly to my coven. Anyways. Oh no, one of my fellow It Gets Better affiliates, they just went live, but they have the flu and an ear infection. Oh gosh. Poor thing. Maybe we'll raid them afterwards, because that sucks. Hello? Bonk. I am activating everything that we've hidden. Ha ha ha. I like how we never got rid of this, though. This is still here. The wellspring, that's still there. Inhabitants of Fairhaven. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a witch on a broom. Ha ha ha. I don't know what that was. Don't ask. But good. You know, the coven we're supposed to be hiding. Oh, I can give this to the Farseer and knock out the winter ritual in Katishan. 2 with 1 stone, literally, baby! Get a load of this, or what? They're arriving. Hello, where's my wife? Damon, where's my wife? Also, you're early, dude. Hello! Hi.
The High Priestess may seem overly cautious to you, but we've lost too many members in recent years. We need every witch we have to keep the wellspring balanced.
Anywho, Farseer. Wow, everyone just flying in. Farseer, I have a stone!
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
Don't worry, it's under a rug in my living room right next to a fireplace.
I made it down to the lowest levels of the mine.
Ah, have you? Good. Let me take a look at those stones. We'll see what stories they hold.
Okay.
All right, here they are.
Oh, a great cracking, like something being split apart. And then the cave filling up with damp water. Water all around.
It's okay. That happened in the past. We're still in the now, Farseer.
Thank you, novice.
What did you see?
The first witches on this island. Thousands and thousands of years ago.
That's so cool!
Who built the stone circle.
Whoa.
And then something broke the pillars, and an earthquake hit, filling the cave with water.
You saw the stone circle change to what it is today.
Seems that way. Powerful things, Rocks. Thanks for letting me look at the sample. Here's a little something as thanks.
3 freeze time. Neato. Oh, we were just now into Equate. Okay. And the most important, most powerful is known as the Rock. Yes, Josh, we all know your celebrity crush.
The Wellspring has challenged us
okay.
more this fall than any season I can remember. And yet, winter is often the most difficult season of any year.
Well, that's really nice of you to say as we're about to perform the winter ritual. All right, everyone, cheers. Let's do it.
Have you prepared the winter ritual
Flint,
incantation?
nah. Paper beats rock. Oh my god, pardon me. Oh no, my friend is trying to FaceTime me. Bestie, I'm on stream. Oh, nar.
I have it, and I'm ready to change the seasons.
Good. Then let us begin.
Oh, we're doing it.
Witches of the Fairhaven Coven, take your places around the circle. Once again, we turn the wheel of the year.
From witches new and witches old, we greet the coming of the cold.
We call forth the spirits of quiet and reflection.
We call on the candle's flame, surrounded by darkness.
That's my wife.
Say goodbye to the bounty of the fall harvests.
And welcome winter.
Wow. Oh.
It's snowing. I love snow.
Me too.
A good sign it is too. Means the island is in harmony with itself. I'd say I agree with you, Farseer, but
Belladonna's makers, it's coming down hard now. Quick, everyone get home. I don't want to treat any of you for frostbite tomorrow.
Oh, I got so many revital. Okay, we need to go home? Oh my gosh, so much pretty things that happened at once. Okay, apparently we gotta zoom home. Wait, my animals, are they gonna be okay in the winter? Oh no. Also, the music is picking up. Now I'm a little frazzled over here. What does this mean? This music goes hard, dog. I'm sure your animals will be fine. I hope so. We are now officially allowed to make Frozen references. Yes! As we should. What is that? I can make grape juice. 5 grapes! Probably shouldn't have done that immediately, but oh well. Also, holy cow, this music is like really picking up. Music just stopped, okay.
Time for bed.
Tara's like, okay, just gonna go to sleep. Moving on. No, no, no. Oh my gosh! No! The bad witch! Or whoever! Raven. Where did all the snow go? Do we know a Raven? Not that I know of. Whomst? That was scary. I got so scared. Oh.
Morning, Kim.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Tara. Mrs. Soft has given me the honor of organizing the winter feast this year. See, every household contributes something, and we all gathered together for a feast on the shortest day of winter.
What a nice
Winter
tradition.
solstice!
Sophia used to run things, but, well...
Right.
So, I'm making a roast with a shiitake mushroom sauce. I hear shiitake grow in the mine, but I don't do small enclosed spaces. Not at all.
Don't worry, I am on it.
Thanks.
Wait, do I have to bring something to the winter feast too?
You're a household in Fairhaven, aren't you? Hazel used to make roasted salmon every year.
Uh-oh.
What if you tried that?
I don't know how to do that.
Challenge accepted.
I don't know
I'm looking forward to sharing some salmon-y goodness with the whole town.
Oh, if only everyone else in town had that enthusiasm. I hope Kai even remembers to bring something this year.
I have 10 days to figure out how to... Oh, hey. Oh. Ah. Roast salmon can be... Okay. Wait, Kim. I have the mushrooms. I have a lot.
Find any shiitake yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Here they are.
There you go.
Oh, you're my hero. Seriously, there's just something about dark caves where, like, anything could be in there with you. Like bats or wolves.
I hadn't actually thought about that, but I will now. So, thank you.
Tara!
Always good to keep a lookout.
Tara! Oh, I got pork. Thanks, Kim.
I was happy to take the winter feast off of Sophia's plate. Oh, no pun intended. I don't know what Natalia and the rest of them thought would happen. You can't just single someone out like that.
Aww. Yeah, intimate friend. Oh, my baby! Hi! What you doing on your morning stroll? Cat!
Oh, look at the head scratch.
As soon as Cleopatra walks on screen, every single person in chat's like, cat! And for good reason, y'all. Have a sardine, little buddy.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
That's a good cat. And I got mail! Greetings, neighbor. Oh. They have a traditional secret holiday gift exchange. Names have been drawn as your recipient this year's giver. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is fun! Wait! So a secret holiday gift exchange. Mine is Giva. Bring her a gift anytime before the winter feast. Be on the lookout. You have a secret gifter too. Okay.
How am I supposed to know what kind of present Giva would like?
Give a gift. Ha! Of course, Josh over there chuckles. Just. I heard that. How much soil do I have? I have a lot. Okay. Also, everything's very green considering it's now winter. I need more chicken feed. Ah! Waddles. Hashtag make it green. I mean, what? Wrong game. I heard a crow. Oh, what? Cluckadoo came booking it over. Don't worry, buddy. You'll be fed too. Silly chicken. Nice a good chicken. Snowball! Look at how cute! Oh my gosh. Look at all these flowers. Oh my goodness. Ooh. We went kerplow. That is the official scientific sound for that, by the way. Ka-chow. There's so many. Why are there so many flowers for winter? I'm very confused. But it's really pretty. Look at all this green. Are you sure we're in winter? Oh, look at Cleopatra. What you doing, buddy? Cleopatra's just hanging out. Oh, did I miss one? I did. Must be winter in the south. Oh, I mean, yeah, but hey. Alright, I think I want to move another tree. I think I want to get another tree going. So, this one has 2 days. I'm trying to stagger them. 4 days. Let's plant a tree. Let's go for an apple tree. 15 days. 15. Are they all 15? 14 days. 15 days. I'll plant the lime tree just because it's 14 for whatever reason. Limes. Cool. It's extremely staggered. Cleopatra, what are you doing over here, you silly kitty? You silly cat.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
That's sweet baby. Just a wee cat. You just chill. You can hop the fence and come over here if you want. You wanna explore? You can. Ooh, I got one left. I mean, might as well. I still need to make cloth for Violet's thing, and I can't. It's rough out here. Alright, well, let's go get some winter crops, because we all know... She's gonna be closed, isn't she? Sorry, I got distracted by my boyfriend making noises. Hey! Uh-oh.
Hey, Sophia. Hi, Tara. Kim mentioned you're going to help out with the Winter Feast festivities this year.
Yes. Yeah. I don't blame you if you don't feel up to organizing things.
Yeah. I don't think we'll even go this year.
Oh.
Juliet doesn't want to, and I'm not going to force her to pretend to be merry. This time of year is already hard enough, celebrating Hanukkah without Giacomo.
Oh.
I want to make a small but cozy celebration for Juliet and I this year. Do you have a candle maker in your shed? I would love some handmade candles for our menorah. I don't quite have enough.
Yes, of course.
Sure. I would love to help.
Wow. Thanks. And Tara, thanks for, still talking to me. It feels like people have been avoiding me lately.
No. Oh. Bessie, I'll make you candles. Don't worry about it.
I'll miss making a chocolate pie for the winter feast.
Well, can't you make one anyway?
I could, but that would be so much pie for just Juliet and me.
I'll take the
Now that I'm
extra
saying it out
slices.
loud, it isn't the worst idea.
I'll take the extra slices. I can help with that. Do not worry. Is anybody open for winter? Save one for me. We shall assist. See, Sophia, everyone's on board. No, I need winter seeds. Ah! I knew I should have. Oh, Lena. You need seeds.
I try to make an effort to check in with Sophia every day since we work just across from each other.
Stop gossiping,
But I
she's
can
right
see
there.
the question in her eyes. Why didn't you defend me, Lena? I wish I could make her understand.
Oh.
How many days till the Winter Feast? Can it be today? We should just have it today.
We cannot have it today because I have nothing. I'm not prepared in any way, shape, or form.
I hope it snows soon.
Did last
Why?
night.
Want to build a snowman?
No, so we can get a snow day off from school.
Facts. Kim, I already talked to you. Never mind. We gotta figure out the salmon thing. Yeah.
I always make an extra special drink for Winter Feast. I'm gonna get started as soon as the ingredients come in the mail.
Sounds fancy. Can I taste test it?
Sorry, but it's best as a surprise.
Oh. I thought being an intimate friend would help us get there, but okay. When Matt Flynn says when the game makes her Frozen references for us, it really did. Let me figure out recipe task items. Oh, I have so many things. John's first letter, second letter, Eddie's first, second letter, Billy's letter. I don't have Billy's second letter. What? Where are my recipes? Did I zoom right past them? What? Did I? Weren't you? Never mind. I'm just a little bit, dumb. Right, roast salmon. We just, spinach. Oh, Lena, you're slowing everything down. Salmon. I have fennel. I need spinach and salmon. Lena. To be honest, I'd have no problem if my kids got sick coincidentally on the same day as snow as well. Oh, great. Everyone's out here.
This will be my first winter feast, just like you. As a messenger, I should provide actual nourishment as well as spiritual nourishment.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
And don't tell anyone, I'm not the best cook.
Just, I don't know, what do you, okay, and? What do you want from me?
I always worry about what to wear for the winter feast. I want to look classy, but it's hard not to puff up like a marshmallow under all those layers.
What you're wearing now seems fine.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. This outfit does have a certain charm to it.
Plus, I really like that jumpsuit. I would like it in real life. That's a very nice jumpsuit. Uh-oh.
Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from reaching the pinnacle. Go, with logic in your minds and your eyes on the path.
Why am I here? That was it? What? I don't know if anything happens, but... Flint, just DoorDash it.
I heard Sophia isn't organizing the winter feast this year. It's all my fault, I suppose. If anyone should have to skip the feast, it should be me.
I like how Tara doesn't even respond, like,
Otto, about Sophia's trial.
Yes, it was a bit of unpleasant business, but necessary. We must demonstrate that we are serious about protecting our town. Now other troublemakers will think twice before causing trouble.
Well said, you dum-dum.
Lena's been fussing over the store inventory and staying late more often than not. This is how she acts when I've messed up. But what did I mess up? I'm not a mind reader.
Interesting. Please don't divorce Mom and Dad. Well written, right, Flint?
It's sweet potato season.
Yes!
Time to make sweet potato dumplings, sweet potato cookies,
That's a
and
thing?
sweet potato pie.
That sounds good.
It may seem simple, but the classics are a real hit at the winter feast.
I've never heard of sweet potato cookies. Is that a real thing? This game really just teaches me so many different, like, recipes. They nailed the thunder-headed politician with no clue what he's doing. Oof, they really, you're not wrong. Yeah. Wonder if I can find my wife. If anyone is Mom and Dad, it's Francis and Angus. Oh, true. That's very fair. That's very fair indeed. Oh, it's broken! Oh my god! I'm scared. Oh, Lena, you got here real fast. Did you fly? Lena, oh my god, the music. Lena! I can't even talk to you. Lena, the thingy. The thingy. The minute.
Maybe the winter feast can help turn things around in town.
Huh. Don't know what they're celebrating. It's not like the old days.
Oh, so you're not going to come?
Didn't say that.
Oh, okay, good. Shelby, you crack me up. Would you like tofu? I feel like he would like tofu. He's either gonna hate it or...
Why are you so kind to old Shelby? Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. I'm like growing weirdly attached to him. Because I know at first I was like, I don't like this man, but I will protect him at all costs. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to react to this? Will Tara react? Like, oh my goodness, it's very stressful, but pretty good. We're almost at 9:30. I need to take a quick break, water, restroom, snack, you know, all the fun things. So, hang with us, guys, and we'll be back before you know it. And we gotta get to the bottom of this. Oh my gosh, and apparently go fishing. So, hang tight for more fishing. Yay! Sorry to interrupt the dramatic music, but whoa, hey, we're back. I wanted to play before Puberty Night. Haven't gotten the chance to. Huh? Oh, Raft. Aw. Yes, it's gonna. I'm so excited. I really do need to nail down a time specifically for it. Again, I keep going back and forth whether or not to do it this week or wait until after vacation. I genuinely don't know. So, sorry if that's throwing a wrench in any plans. I don't know. Oh, let me see if Kai has any, like, seedlings or something. He probably won't, but maybe the trees? Also, that part of the tattoo, like, over his armpit,
How's it going, Kai?
That hurt.
So good. I just got a package from my mom. Every year when it starts getting really cold, she sends me a bunch of eucalyptus leaves from the tree outside our window.
Oh?
It's the best
Ow.
smell.
Sorry, I have my microphone trying to put my chair back up. Silkworm. Ooh, I could get another one. Oh my gosh, pineapple. Avocado. Interesting. I might buy another silkworm. And honestly, I'll buy these as well. Oop. I could sell stuff to him. You want a piece of paper? Did not do much. I need to keep my beeswax candles. I have not upgraded Kai's shop at all. And it's just because I don't have stuff to sell to him. Hey, Juliet, please don't shrug away from me again.
The winter feast was my favorite part of this season.
Oh.
Now even that's ruined.
Oh, no. Oh, that makes me so sad. Oh, the poor thing. I hope they get, like, a redemption. Something. That's so sad. Anyways. Is Marty open? Because I need to buy more chicken feed. I need to buy more chicken seeds. Hey Finn, how's it going? I already talked to you apparently. I forgot I did. Anyways, carry on. Marty, you bum. What's up?
I hear there's gonna be a winter feast. Aw, quaint little countryside traditions like that will be great for my channels.
That sounded extremely condescending, and that really irked me. I did not approve of that. Get out of my face, Marty. That was so... maybe he didn't mean it in a condescending way, but that did sound genuinely extremely condescending, and I did not approve. A bit rude, if you ask me. And now I gotta find salmon. Where do I find salmon? What does salmon even look like? It's in the mountain. Oh, there's a fish in the gloaming? Oh, 10 days. Oh. They particularly like chub and crickets. Interesting. Give her gift. Oh! These hints are very nice. Gotta say. Hey, Princess, how you doing? What's up, dude?
My nice pea coat is all moth-eaten.
Uh-oh.
The only coat the moths didn't get is a knee-length white puffer. And I'm not about to walk around looking like a wad of tissues.
But aren't you cold?
Aren't you?
That's a fair point. Oh, I did not mean to do that. No. You can't get any of my food. All I have are weird drinks. And I don't even think sauerkraut counts as a drink. Bananas! Bruno's probably also one of my favorites. Aren't you?
Kim says you're trying out Hazel's roasted salmon recipe.
I'm not sure my
Man, word gets around fast.
Don't get your shirt tails in a twist. No one can make it quite like Hazel. I tried it myself, but the way she cooked it, that fish had a real spicy kick.
Spicy? Am I gonna have to do like some spell on it or something? That's probably not good, but I don't... Thomas! Hey. You know, no pressure or anything. Yeah, no, none at all. Hey.
Saw Juliet when I went to Lena's yesterday. She said Kim's really been helping out. I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot. Their heart's in the right place.
Oh. So Thomas and Kim have beef? What happened? I want to know the drama. Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Oh, seaweed! Am I the tea? Oh, that's an odd thing to say. But funny. Alright, so maybe I'll go fishing since I can't plant anything, which is really throwing off my plans. But it said salmon are in the mountains. You can fish in the mines? What? What? I need to... Wow. Yeah, for migration. What? They jump up rivers and what do they do? What? Okay, never mind. Don't answer. Don't want to know. I don't want to know. Never mind. Alright, let's see here. At least there's still like a fair amount of like collectibles, which is always helpful. Money! Very helpful. Alright. Oh, the crow crowed in my ear. Is that an egg? Oh, it's a pistachio. I was like, why is there an egg on the ground? Whose egg is this? You know that TikTok sound where it's, whose horse is that? That is hysterically funny to me. And I couldn't tell you why, but it's very, very funny. Please someone tell me they know what I'm talking about, because now I feel weird. Whose horse is that? I don't know. Very funny to me. I don't know what to give. I'm gonna have to use my scrying orb thing. My orb. Just pondering my orb.
Is it getting cold up in the observatory? Ugh, it's positively frigid.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Don't be, I love it. I tend to the stove, make myself hot cocoa, snuggle up in my blanket. It's very cozy.
And you got a fire going. Just give her a Doppler radar. Yes, thanks, Josh. That's exactly what I can give. Good. Great. Excellent. Please be a salmon. Fish. Salmon?
Got one.
I got one! Is it a salmon? It's a dace. That's not what I needed. I feel like Sharpay. This is not what I want. And Josh doesn't get that reference because somebody's never seen High School Musical. But that's okay. We will fix it. Anyways, hashtag let me live. Okay. I wonder if the big fish would be a salmon. I'm gonna try and go for that one. Imagine that's a salmon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Whoa, I got a sunfish. A fish with a fin that sometimes tricks swimmers into thinking it's a shark. Oh, that's nice. An epic catch. Gross. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard thunder for a second. I was like, whomst? Zeus? No, just kidding. Now that's a game I haven't played. Has anyone played Hades? No. Thunder, not now. Exactly. I'm like, please don't mess up the stream. I got money! Nice. Nice! More money! Nice! Yay! Alright. I need a salmon. What if I can't find a salmon? Oh no! Matt, how are your pizza rolls? I'm very intrigued. Long devoured. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go for the big one again. They failed at keeping me awake though. Aw, if you're tired, please go sleep. It's totally okay. The VOD will be posted.
Oh, yeah.
I know how much a fan of wildflowers you are, though, so. Another sunfish. Dang, where are all these? Maybe they're only in winter? I don't know. Back down the mountain I go. Alright, there's only 3 fishing spots up here. There's 2 right here, and then 1 up that top right there. So we need to hope. Flint says, I'll stick it out for a little while longer. I've missed too many of y'all's streams, and I enjoy y'all's company. Aww. We appreciate you. But also, please, don't feel bad about taking care of yourself as well. That's important. And I'll be making YouTube videos too, which is very exciting. Another sunfish! Ah! I need a salmon! A salmon. I don't know. Touché. So, but again, I won't pressure you either way. We appreciate your company too. Appreciate and enjoy. A chub. I just used a chub. Oh man. Alright, we're not doing so great in the fish department right now. If I cut down trees, do you think another fish will spawn in? Because it's 2 spawns per area. Per fishing spot. And another one has not appeared here yet. They can sometimes appear when I'm standing near it, or when I walk away. And I've already fished up those 2, and I've already fished the 2 up top. So, that fell into the water. I'm sure it's fine. I'm getting also a lot of wood. I don't know if I need any wood, but I am just stressed. Oh, a fish. What? It spawned over there? They can do 3? Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright. No, not a worm. Alright, come on. I think I'm still going for the big fish. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Please. Dang it, sunfish. Okay. Maybe if 3 can spawn, maybe there's another one up. I don't know. Getting a wee bit frazzled I am, actually. Oy vey. Alright, well, there's another one up here. So let me try a cricket. I know the hint said they like chubs and crickets, so I'll try a cricket. I don't know if the size matters. No puns. I hear them. I'm gonna go for the big one still. I still feel like salmon's a bigger fish. I don't know if that's true. Yes! I got a salmon! Yes! Oh, perfect. Okay, we're set. Joshua. No. I can see it forming in your mind. No.
That's rough, buddy.
Anyways. Huh, weird. Another fish didn't spawn. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we are out of energy, but I do have the fish we need. Now we just need spinach. And I gotta... Oh, yes. Let's make some beeswax candles. Oh, no. Do you think I even have enough beeswax for another candle? Oh, please tell me I do. I don't want to let Sophia down. Hey, look, Natalia's just standing outside of my mine. Great. Because these don't improve without any flowers, and I don't have any flowers because I haven't bought winter seeds yet. So, Josh going, hee hee hee. No. Oh, thank goodness I do. Okay. Oh, I have enough for more. And one day. Perfect. Okay. I could maybe even boost the harvest, but I don't know if I will yet. Oh, let me see if I can make another one of those. I don't have a leaf for it, though. Should I save my money for, like, anything else? A dyeing bath? I don't have fabric to dye. That's the thing. I'm just, don't have anything. Oh, I don't have a butter churn, but also I don't have butter or milk or anything, so we'll just leave it as is for now, I suppose. One of these days, I'll have what I need. All right, let's figure out what Gibba wants. All right.
It's empty.
Ah! I knew that. I need. No. Crystal ball potion. Need a crystal ball potion to figure out what Giva wants. And I already forgot what it needed, but I'm gonna guess it was copper because everything needs copper. All right, I should probably build like either another one of those or another one of those, but they're expensive. So I won't. I will. I'm lying. I will build another one. Ah! There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I didn't even get my money back. No! Oh, it's fine. Shh, Josh, don't make fun of me. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Oh, I need to go to the coven tonight because I'm very, very concerned about the problem that happened last night. So let's head to the... Oh, man. I'm very, very concerned because they broke in and they were clearly looking for us. So what if that's like some bad guy? And we've never had that name pop up before either. So their name is Raven. I've been trying to think like who could it possibly be? I don't know if it's like a new character. I was wondering if it's Violet's mom, but if she was trapped in the gloaming, how is she out? And then why would she be evil? Like, you know? I did like their fit. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but their fit was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cool. Oh, the music swelling is stressing me out a wee bit. What if we just take a wee sit right here? I can't sit, but pretend Tara's sitting down and there's this firefly bug thing in front of her. Could have stumbled onto a dark power source and been corrupted by it. Oh, interesting. Potentially. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I don't know if like there's so like I wouldn't put it past it because this game has had several plot twists I wasn't ever expecting. So maybe, who knows? You know. I also haven't been to the gloaming in a minute, but it's probably fine. All right. Wow, amazing when time passes. All right. Do these not grow in the winter? Oh. This is really stressing me out, like how destroyed it is. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Hey, did anyone see? Okay.
What happened to our gate?
Can't say. In all my years, I never thought I'd see something like this happen.
Someone is trying to break into our circle. The Wraiths aren't the only ones drawn to the Wellspring's power.
Our circle is still protected by the glamour, but we need to find out who did this, and why.
Hello?
The High Priestess may seem overly cautious to you, but we've lost too many.
I know, Amira, I get it. You told me this yesterday. Oh, we gotta go back. Sorry. Okay, alright. Shelby.
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
I still wonder if it's Vanessa, but I don't, because she's also hinted she's like so many secrets. But I don't know.
Knew that someone had messed up the Bramblegate? She would be livid. Wait until we find her and tell her.
Oh. I love that she's now like, we're gonna find her. Like, it makes me feel really happy.
I didn't realize the Bramble Gate could be broken down. I guess you can break anything if you're determined enough. Great news for us. Woohoo!
You know.
High Priestess, I've always wanted to know. Does it help when spells rhyme?
For some, it does. It helps to think of creating incantations like writing poetry or composing music. You build on different aspects as you conjure. Sometimes that can be as simple as a rhyme to help you remember.
Interesting.
High Priestess, our offerings don't seem to balance the wellspring for very long. I give my best flowers, but then it seems I must do so again a short while later.
Huh. Something strange is afoot. We're not draining the wellspring so much as all that.
Watch this turn into a combat
We
simulator.
must return to the wellspring the gifts it has pushed through the earth, but that will mean venturing deeper into the heart of the gloaming.
what?
Novice, it is time for you to improve your wand.
Huh?
Otherwise, you will not be able to pass the stronger challenges you may encounter in the gloaming.
Tara's
you will
shook.
need essence from the hellebore, strongest of the winter flowers, a sapphire for the handle, and crushed pearl dust to strengthen it. But pearls may be hard to come by. This incantation will call stronger waves to wash upon our shores for a brief while. It may be of use.
Ooh, I better find some way to keep Kai out of the water for a few days.
Summoning a storm will be good practice. Weather magic strengthens your powers for changing the seasons. Once you've summoned the storm, speak to Zephyr. She can upgrade your wand for you.
Holy mackerel! Hailstorms! Great. Ah! Pearl dust. I thought I could already do that, but I suppose not. Okay, so... Powdered calcium. But I do have a bunch of pearls, so... Do I still have to do that? I feel like... Yeah, I have to. Okay. Well... What's the spell? No! A crocus? No! That's from the gloaming. Oh, the summon rain I've done before. Dang nabbit. Whoa! Oh, I've done that before. I was like, what is that? Alright. Oh my goodness, hang on. There's so many. What? There's so many. What? Okay, okay. I need a crocus. Grows in winter. Everything is growing in there. I'm just picturing a tsunami to get one pearl. Maybe. Alright, I also haven't been to the gloaming in a minute, so I don't know if anything will actually help us here, but one way to find out. Because I also cannot remember if I've watered plants, and I don't know if they would die. Oh, the plant has wilted. Ah! It's an anemone. It wilted. Alright. Yeah. I can't even do anything because I'm out of strength. Dang nabbit. I need to remember to do things. How to maximize the chaos? I vote make a tsunami. No! We're not. Guys, no! We can't make a tsunami. In winter? That would just make Giva even more suspicious. I'm curious. Since we found that keystone, I wonder if that means there's going to be at least 2 more keystones. Very interesting. Very interesting. Also, I don't know if when I walk out, if the community watch will be happening. And I'm very scared, like, if they see you, something bad will happen. I have no idea, but it makes me nervous, so I'm gonna fly back to my farm. It makes me nervous. So, but, luckily I can make pearl dust, so no need to worry about that part. Let's see. Yeah, I can make pearl dust. It takes 2? Alright, well I have pearl dust, so that's fine. I did need whatever this dumb crocus thing. Good for 1 storm. Strong winds and lightning. Oh my. Alright, I thought I had 7 hours. Ah! So much. So much. Alright, it's fine. It takes 2? Oh, it takes 2. I see your reference. Perhaps a hint at a future game. Oh my gosh, I forgot about my kazoo. That is all. All right, where's the snow? Oh, it's snowing. Oh, the music. Oh. I wanted snow and I got snow. Not to flex or anything, but all right, let's see. Give it. Where are you? Oh, my eyeball's switching.
I think I see something.
Rediscovered one of Giva's favorite foods. Chai. I don't think I know how to make Excuse me. Nope, can't make try. Well, that's not helpful. I need to make another potion. Okay, it is copper. That's annoying. I don't know what Kiva wants. Oh, hey. Uh-oh.
Are you looking forward to the winter feast, Thomas?
Sophia usually runs it. I'm only going this year so Kim has a decent showing for their first year in charge. But I'm not making anything fancy.
I don't get your beef with Kim, but I'm invested.
Morning, Thomas.
Morning. Got something for you.
Oh?
Happy holidays.
Oh!
Ugh.
Oh, Thomas, this is so nice of you. Wait, sunflowers? Where did you get these this time of year?
A friend built a greenhouse and sent me this. Parker could build you one too. You just need a glassworks in your tool shed first. Lena can sell you any off-season seeds you need. She gets some from time to time. Off-season crops fetch a higher price too.
Oh, I'm making that
Great
now.
idea. I'll get
Now.
started on it.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. 18? Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. Listen. Do you know how badly I've needed things out of season? We are going to make a greenhouse and utilize the crap out of it. Every single... Oh, my volume went really high. My bad. I got really excited. I need 18 glass. I can do that. No sweat. 20 iron... Don't think that's iron. Oh, it is. I thought that was silver for a second. Iron ingots and 50 wood for final wood. Now to figure out how much it costs is a whole other story. All right, we're putting everything else on hold. Hayfield, on hold. We gotta figure out the greenhouse situation. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm gonna go right there. Wow. That's really nice. Mission greenhouse now begins. Look at the cat! 2 bones. I'm very concerned where you got these bones, but oh no. Cleopatra likes salmon. Oh honey, I'm so sorry. You want a sunfish instead? I can't give you the salmon. Poor baby. I'm sorry. Also, what if the cat gets cold during the winter? Can I make a little cat house? I need to make glass. I don't remember what costs. Oh. Oh, we can totally make this. I wish it takes 4 hours. Okay, we can make multiple things in one day, so that's good. That's fine. Can manage that. Is good. I don't know if any trees are ready to be harvested. I don't think so. Alright, I need to check on my animals. Oh, are they all inside because it's snowing? Oh. Hi, everybody. Sorry to wake you up. I'm very excited for this greenhouse. I don't think y'all understand. I'm more excited about this greenhouse than the greenhouse capabilities of The Sims now. Hate to say it, but you know. Hi, Waddles, my sweet baby. Look at how they walk. They're so cute. Oh, I didn't pet you. Wait, Waddles, come back. There we go. Sweet baby. Oh, okay, we're good now. We're almost like besties. Whoa! Okay, first of all, the mice are absolutely adorable. Also, you look different. Do I get wool from you now? Snowball, you are the cutest. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Snowball is so cute with fluffy fur. Oh my gosh. I almost didn't even want to shear her. That was so cute. Oh my goodness. That was adorable. Holy cow. Holy sheep. That was adorable. Absolutely. 10, totally worth waiting for. Oh my goodness. Sold. Done. That was adorable. Totally worth it. It was so cute. Oh no. If the greenhouse is right here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because there's rocks in the way. And I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where Parker's like, oh, you got to clear the area. I hope not, but there's a chance he's going to say that. And also watch the greenhouse be like 4,000 coins. I'm going to be like, I don't have any money. I need the greenhouse, though. That would be so good. Ah! So, we're really going to have to check that out. But I'm buying so many seeds today. No one can stop me. Whoop. Bam! Alright. simply get more money. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Wow, 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 wow. You're so you're so smart. You silly goose. Anytime. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, materials have got. Maybe sell turnips. This is not Animal Crossing. Speaking of, how are your turnips? No one's open yet. Man. Have you sold your turnips yet in Animal Crossing? I know you're getting back into it, which is really exciting. Look at all the snow coming down in waves. Everybody! Hi, Kim! Hey! Oh, my bad. Hey!
Everyone's just moved on like that witch, malcontent, whatever trial didn't happen. But I can't just get over it. Who knows who might be accused next?
Oh my gosh. Now my fear of people getting accused is coming back. No, Violet! I need you to sell flowers! I need beeswax!
I by Sophia's yesterday and ordered a huge breakfast. Small business owner solidarity and all that. Plus, her challah French toast is the best.
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing, Joshua. We need to make that tonight. Right now, actually.
Kim came by and asked me to help out with the winter feast. I don't blame you for not feeling up to organizing it this year. But do you think you might come?
I'm just not feeling up to it. Even if everyone in town didn't agree with Natalia's accusation, no one defended me. Not one person.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't blame you for not wanting to stick your neck out. I have a feeling that this isn't over yet.
Oh, that makes me so sad. Oh.
You know how some people get more depressed when the sun's not out as much?
Oh, we're just hitting
like
all
that.
the... Alright, we're hitting all the real subjects today. Okay. Wow. Thanks.
It was kind of Kim to take over the winter feast preparations from Sophia. I know dealing with large groups of people is not exactly their favorite thing.
Fair. Oh, thank goodness we can buy seeds. Okay, I'm literally gonna buy like 10. I don't even care. I might care. That might come back to bite me. But look at how quickly everything grows. I'll buy like two of these. Oh, we're so poor. Immediately poor. All right. Can I sell you? Oh my gosh, I'm selling pumpkins, baby. Look at that! Pumpkins make the biggest money you could ever imagine, dude. Wow. Big, big money moves right there. Holy cow. Wow. Nice. Alright. I wish Violet had her place open, but that's fine. I will. Okay, Amira's not here. I do need to talk to Parker. Oh, and you had to replay it. Hollow bread toast is the best. It sounds so good. I don't want to... Hey, Cameron Connor.
I love the feeling of the first frost. It's invigorating.
Snow's getting in your front door. Just saying. Just in case you weren't aware of that. Okay, can't talk to Grandma. The snowdrops are still there. Alright. I'm guessing Violet's shop opens tomorrow. I should remember, but I don't. Parker, please tell me the greenhouse is not 4,000 coins, because that's what I'm guessing.
I wish Otto would stop using the word witch. I mean, why did he have to call Sophia that?
But you were okay with Cameron calling Sophia a malcontent.
Yes, because malcontents are real. Look, I know how it sounds, but malcontents can be dangerous, Tara.
Parker, dude. Getting on my nerves. How much is it? 5,000 coins? Parker? No. I can't afford that. No. Why? At this rate, we're gonna have to do the hayfield first, because I can't afford that. Parker, you kind of a bum. That's a bum move. I was like, oh, it'll be 4,000. No, inflation hit Fairhaven, apparently. Thanks, Parker.
Mommy,
Daddy says Sophia and Juliet aren't coming to the winter feast this year. But I hope Sebastian makes his mac and cheese. It's so good!
Oh, I haven't had mac and cheese in a bit. That sounds quite good, actually.
Violet looks tired all the time now. Actually, you do too.
Gee, thanks, Sebastian.
I have an idea. I'll make our dish for the winter feast. Except I'm like, not a good cook.
Aw, I bet Violet would appreciate the help no matter what you make.
Oh, absolutely. Sebastian's so good. I keep forgetting. I never see him. I don't know where he lurks, but
Every Hanukkah, Mrs. Moretti gives a scout. Even though we're not Jewish. Not this year. And I know why. But I still do want Gal.
Emmy! Listen. Listen.
What? Sorry, I just wanted to check. You don't need to. I'm tired of people just checking. My bad. I don't mean to be snappy. It's okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I did not even talk to Vanessa. I was so shook by that. Holy cow.
I do feel terribly about what happened to Sophia. I didn't expect things to go quite so far. Maybe I could persuade Otto to give her some sort of tax credit. Would that help?
See, I really wonder if, like, Sophia, or not Sophia. I really wonder if Vanessa could be the bad person, but then she says something like that, and I know she's coming from a good place. I know, I'm obsessed, but I still want them. 120? That's like all my coconuts, but that's pretty good, because we need the money. Because somebody's charging 5,000 coins for a greenhouse!
It's
offended.
so cold out.
Well, why not try a loaf fresh and hot out of the oven? That'll make you feel toasty.
Not the chuckle, just... That's like a very Josh thing to say. Love you. Oh, I forgot. We literally haven't even, like, sold anything yet. I can't sell anything. A cookie made with butter and oats is popular in Australia. Interesting. Josh is like, I do feel attacked. It's all good, dude. No. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Tara.
Uh-oh.
If it's no trouble, can I speak to you for a moment?
Why?
Sure, what's up? I want to help Messenger Cameron prove that the League is a force for good in the community.
I
feel
don't.
badly, you know, about Sophia. I still can't explain what happened. It's not just about weeding out the malcontents. We can help our neighbors in other ways.
No.
Anyway, Cameron wants to start a new charity initiative. A soup kettle. We'll be offering free soup to anyone in the community who wants it.
That's a
Free
wonderful
soup.
idea.
I thought you'd like it. Of course, we're gonna need a really big pot. I'll take any copper you have to spare. Once I've got enough, I can hammer out the soup kettle.
Soup. Big soup. 20. Are you gonna make them for me for free? Because I can't afford that. Everybody in their
Did you
ingots.
find your secret gift recipient yet? You won't believe who mine is.
Natalia,
Well,
shh.
I think it's supposed to be a secret, Natalia.
It's Messenger Cameron!
Oh, dear.
Oh my gosh! I don't know what to get him. I mean, what do you give a man who has given this community so much? I am gonna think of something really good.
They just need to get together because this is getting annoying. It's annoying to me. Ooh, wait. I shouldn't. I need to save my money. But, like... Okay, how many iron did I need for... I think I only needed, like, a few more, so I can afford... I'll make, like, 10 just to cover our bases. She needed so many... Like, already? That's a lot. But I'll get it out of the way. She's fangirling, I guess. She really is fangirling. She was, like, full-on... Yeah. Full-on fangirling. Honestly... Oh, no, not that many. Give me some of my money back, okay? There. Makes me feel a little tiny bit better.
Been in the mines lately?
Yep. Here's your copper.
Here, you just made it for me. I'll give it right back.
Wonderful. I'll get right to work and give this to Messenger Cameron tomorrow. Oh, if you have a moment to stop by the Consciousness Center, I know he'll want to thank you himself.
I don't want to talk to him. Pot, meat, kettle. Did that one just say? Did that? What? That's so funny. Oh, I gotta give that to him. Pot, meat, kettle. Oh. I don't want to talk. Leave. Good. Alright, is the glass done? An hour left. Alright, I am gonna probably boost the harvest just because we really need more glass fast. Alright, good. It's now gonna make 2. Oh! I have wool! Wait, stop! I have wool. It takes 2 wool. Oh. Oh, this is gonna take forever to get her cloth thing going. Man, that's so frustrating. And Violet hasn't opened her store, so I can't, like, plant any... Ugh! I need spinach. I need to plant spinach, like, today. So I'll plant some spinach. I can plant some sweet potatoes, because they grow quick. So that would be nice. Get those going. Ideally, I want to save that for, like, flowers and everything, like, up there. So, but I also know we need, like, you know, need crops. So, I don't know. This is annoying. I'm indecisive. I'll do, like, 1 onion and then 1 fennel. Over here. Okay, that'll get us going for a little bit. Emphasis on little bit. This should be ready in a day. That's nice. 3 days. Makes 4? Holy cow. Oh, they both make 4. I knew that. Okay. I wonder if there's a better way I could reorganize this to make it, like, maximum flowers. And I'm in the Discord for them, for wildflowers, and they always talk about, like, how everybody, like, loves sharing, like, their images of it because it helps, like, give inspiration. But I'm not good at thinking of things. Alright, I feel like this might help, though. I'm tempted to, like, put one in the middle, but then how am I supposed to get to it, you know? I don't know if that's good. And then I feel like... I don't know if this makes sense for my trees, but I kind of think it's fun. Oops. There we go. And then... Yeah, that's... I don't know. That's all I got for right now. But then, like... I could potentially have 3 flowers in each, and then they could plant. That might work. That might work. Okay. I want to go talk to people and, you know... Oh, but the money! Okay. Hang on. No, I'm getting... Uh-oh. I'm carrying too many. Oh... Look, that was good money right there. Okay, and Zephyr. Oh, hey, Zephyr. Hey.
So is your town starting preparations for the winter feast? Oh, it's my favorite.
That sounds good. Zephyr, you're not allowed to go to the winter feast. Are you?
No, no one's ever seen me pop by. I just can't resist festive baked treats.
Zephyr! It sounds like you're not supposed to be there, you silly. Maybe we can bring Zephyr some treats. Hello. Hi.
One of the few perks of my condition is that I'm rarely cold. Even now, all that extra hair is great for trapping heat.
Well then. How do I trigger the next cutscene? Anyways. Not the hee. Listen. He's a very fine man. Do you think someone's made him in The Sims? Because I will seduce him in my 100 baby challenge and you can't stop me.
I hope you're here because you're preparing an offering for the wellspring. The Coven cannot allow a wraith to escape from the gloaming again.
We didn't. I mean, maybe we did. We still don't know why the wellspring isn't balanced.
Ravenwood Hollow cannot be at the mercy of your incompetence. Once your Coven had a member who gave me fennel, so that I might cast a charm to block wraiths from entering our village. But now all I have left is a small packet of fennel seeds. It won't make enough fennel seed powder for my charm. Perhaps you could grow some fennel in your garden and grind me some more fennel seed powder. It certainly is the least you could do.
Yes, ma'am.
Jeez. Also, Ravenwood Hollow, and the person who broke into the place, his name was Raven. I wonder if there's some weird connection.
It is so cold in Fairhaven today.
I got snow in my boots.
Oh, the snow will stop in a day or two, yes?
I know. It feels like a second to you, but no pain feels more eternal than wet socks.
Tara. That's funny. That's accurate. I approve. That was good. Good job. Good job, Studio Dry Dog. That one was good.
Wesley told me about that woman who cooks delicious food. Sophia, why would your auto say she's a witch? The scent of magic on a human is simple enough to sniff out.
Humans don't have a nose like yours, Ariel. This would all be easier if we could just smell magic.
No, it wouldn't, Tara, because then they would all know us, and then it would... Be careful what you say. Goodness. Anyways, I have a lot of things to give people. I gotta go find Damon and Kai. I smell magic. Sniff, sniff. Don't sniff. No sniffing in my chat. That made me uncomfy. Please don't sniff in my chat, Joshua. I didn't like that. 5 hours left there. Ooh, we should probably make more paper, honestly. Yeah. Nope. Joshua? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yes, silly Billy, don't do that. Alright, how much longer? 5 hours. Can I make fennel powder already? I could. Ooh, I need, just short. Well, I can make 2 so far, which is better than none, so. What else? Ooh, the fennel word on the matter. Alright, we gotta find Damon and Kai. So, they're both probably in town square. Joshua's my name, puns are my game. Great. Thank you for sharing this information. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just gonna take a wee screenshot of that one. Don't mind me. Her sister was a witch! Alright, we're good. Carry on. I really want to make Tara's house in The Sims now. I'm sure someone has done it, but I'm really tempted. Where's the snow? Okay, we're good. Pardon me, I got a little excited. No, Kai, where are you? Damon.
Hey, great work. This is going on the top shelf.
Oh, that money though. That was good. Thanks, buddy. Where's Kai? Kai! Kai! He's probably... I don't know where he is. Kai! Josh, you didn't even spell his name right. Have some respect for the man. Wow. Where is he, though? Kai! I thought he was going to be at Sophia's for lunch, but he's not. There, Sophia's closed. Hi, happy to help. I'm Flint. Hey, Flint. Everyone say hi, Flint. Maybe he's out here somewhere just hanging out. Francis is here. Is Kai here by any chance, Francis? Have you seen Kai? Hey, bananas. Has anyone... Hey, it's Kai. Hey, I have your coconuts. Here you go.
Bruh, there's
Bruh.
no other way to say it. You crushed this, like smoked it. Ho ho ho, mahalo.
You're welcome.
I like living with Damon, because
Aw.
he tells me what we're gonna bring to the winter feast. And then I help out by keeping him company, which mostly means telling crazy stories and drinking.
Kai is such a funny dude. Oh, what you doing? Oh, you're just stretching? I definitely need a playthrough where I date every single person, because this is... Oh, I found my wife! My wife! Ooh! Hang on, I need that. Snatch! Wife! My wife! My wife! Wife!
Most most people are looking forward to the winter feast, but finding my contribution is just another task on my list.
But let me help you.
It's cold and flu season right now. I'm at my busiest.
Can I help?
Yes.
Oh, just keep being your beautiful self.
Oh my gosh, she flirty with me. She called me beautiful, Amira. You want some grape juice? Oh my gosh. Wow. It took 5 grapes.
Oh, thanks.
Did not like my grape juice. We're dating. Oh, she's reading her book standing up. Icon. Thomas. I probably talked to Thomas. I don't even remember who I've talked to anymore, honestly. But wow, look at us crushing it. 9 more days. Can't hold a candle. Give her gift. Oh, so much is going on. I need I guess I need time to kind of go back to normal so I can get like more stuff to be made, because it's kind of now we're like almost waiting on I just need stuff to hurry up and get made, you know. And I wish Violet's shop was open. It's closed on Mondays, so I have to wait until tomorrow. But it's fine. It's fine. I just need more beeswax. How much longer? 3 hours. Okay. Alright, let me go in here. Hello? Anything done down here? No. Good. 3 hours. Well, we could just sit and chat for 3 hours. How's everyone doing? What's up, everybody? Good. Anyways, anyone doing anything exciting this week? Oh my goodness, I need to change that because it says reach my goal of 100 followers, and we have done that. That's so exciting. So I'll need to tweak that one. Oh yeah. I wonder... I don't know. I was gonna say something and I don't remember. I'm working this week. Does that count? I mean, it can. Are you excited about working, though? But you are making that money, though. You're making that money. So that's something, you know. That's important. Unfortunately, this world is very capitalistical. That's a word. My mod keeps laughing at me. But anyways. But surprisingly, yes, I am. Oh dear. And now my mod's just poking fun at me. Rice wine. Wow. 1 hour and 10 minutes remaining. I need to be able to see what Giva wants. Maybe we can figure it out ourselves. Giva! Soup, chocolate, pie maybe, and something. Good. Yep, see, I figured it out. Aha! We're doing good. Ooh, Toronto got destroyed by whatever team is TB. Tampa Bay. Oh, oof. They got destroyed 7-3. Big ouchers. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry to any hockey fans. 20 minutes, come on. You think this helps? Speed. It did! Good. Alright, now I'm gonna put it back to relaxed. Normal for me. Alright, give a. What do you want? Give a.
Oh, I think I see something.
I think I can make that chicken tikka masala. I don't think I pronounced that right, but I'm pretty sure I have that unlocked somewhere. Chicken. This. Yes. No, I have nothing. I need chili. Ah. Giva, you're hurting me. This is so... Giva. I'm gonna have to make another one. Oh dear. Alright, well, unfortunately, no thanks to Giva, I might have to wrap up the stream kind of right about now. Ooh, we can make... Okay, we're making good progress. I have all the candles I need for Sophia. So now I will go bring them to Sophia, and then we will wrap up the stream. Cleopatra just roaming around. But yeah. Why people gotta be so specific? Who knows, dude? Oh, your mom was messaging you about this game. Yeah, sorry they lost. Oh, Thomas, I don't remember if I talked to you today. Okay, I did. Never mind. Carry on. But maybe their next game will be good for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ugh, Marty. I know I didn't talk to you today. I never want to talk to you any day.
So, does your town usually have witch trials? Is that like a thing they do in the countryside?
No. I don't think there's ever been one here before. At least not for a long time.
Ah, I see. It's just something that started once I moved here. Great.
Way to make it all about you, Marty. Also, not to quote Taylor Swift, but are we falling like snow on the beach? Weird, but really beautiful. Gotta keep it family friendly, my guy. Oh, Francis, I haven't talked to you today. What's up, dude?
Angus can feel that something's off.
Oh.
He's been waking me up in the mornings with a fresh croissant and a café con leche, and I'll never say no to that. But I wish he'd just stop talking about malcontents and witches instead.
Oh, everyone, no, you guys can't get the ah! My wife, hi, please, no. What is Cameron? Blah. Mira. My wife. I need to find Sophia. Oh wow, everyone's heading to the bar. Okay, guys. Oh, is Sophia heading back home now? Uh-oh. She might be heading home. Dang it. I need to find Sophia. I don't remember where she lives. If it's over there. Oh, she's over here. She lives over here. Sophia. Anybody see Sophia? Sophia! I have your candles.
Any progress with the candles?
She sounds so sad. I changed my mind. No!
Yes, here they are.
Oh, they're perfect. Thanks so much, Tara. And just in time for the first night of Hanukkah. Have some latkes. And here's the recipe if you want to make more. All you need are some potatoes and a good frying pan.
Oh, but potatoes are spring season crops.
Well, there must be some way for you to grow out-of-season plants. A greenhouse, maybe? Island life does have its limitations, to be honest. I've been thinking about leaving.
No!
Marty offered to help introduce me to a real estate agent who could help me sell the diner.
Oh no, you can't leave, Sophia.
You're very kind, Tara. It means a lot.
No. We got latkes, which is exciting. My foot did a weird sound on the desk, but no. She's gonna leave? No. Marty, you bum. No. Also, apparently I need a greenhouse now. Ugh. Always need greenhouse. This, greenhouse, that. Anyways, I suppose that's a sort of a sad note to end on, but we are out of time for tonight, so ouch. Sorry to end it on a sort of a sad, somber note, but maybe the Legacy Challenge, Sims Legacy Challenge on Thursday will be a little bit better. So thank you all so much for tuning back in. It's been a while since I've played Wildflowers, and I've missed it, so I'm really glad this worked out. But hope to see you all again at the next stream. So thank you all so much for tuning in today. Have a fantastic rest of your day, night, time zone, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye, everybody.